Hey guys, what is up? Ryan here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. Today's question of the day is, do you think they nerfed special attack too much this gen? For those of you who are not aware, all the special attacks like Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Blizzard, and Thunder, things like that, were actually lowered in power, and I don't know, just want to see what you guys think. Alright, so it looks like we're battling against a Charizard, Greninja, Cresselia, Rhyperior, Aegislash, and Breloom. So, kind of almost instantly, I really do like Cresselia's potential. It just can do some good stuff, so we're going to do that. I'm also going to bring Kangaskhan because there's a lot of other things that Kangaskhan is going to be able to do for us. I am going to bring Sylveon, and I am going to bring Landorus, and I think that should be enough. Now, Greninja can pose quite a problem, especially if it's a Greninja Aegislash lead. That will be kind of an issue. But at the same time, excuse me, it's not super bad. We could probably get away with, you know, like, switching out the Cresselia and bringing in, like, I don't know, Sylveon, and then taking, you know, Double Edge to the Greninja, and that should kill it, you know, kind of things like that. But we'll see what happens exactly. We'll see what he or she wants to bring. I don't know, I can't read Japanese, Korean, or Chinese, whatever that is. I have literally no idea. Or another language that uses characters. I actually don't know if are there any other languages that uses characters like that. I could be wrong. I don't know. That's why I am not sticking to one specific name. But it looks like it's going to be a female avatar, so we're going to be going with a she for this battle. And we'll see exactly what she starts off with. Now, I'm expecting probably a Greninja lead. Greninja is a pretty common lead. It usually carries a lot of attacks, so we'll have to see what it does. But she ends up starting off with the Greninja, like I had thought, and of course the Breloom. So basically, my best bet right now is just to go simply for a Trick Room, and I'm going to Mega Evolve and Protect with Kangaskhan. Now, what I'm expecting is a Spore Dark Pulse combo into the Breloom, or maybe a Mat Block, although Mat Block won't protect her from a Fake Out on Kangaskhan, so it could really go either way. I don't really expect a Mat Block, but we'll see exactly what happens here. Now, I don't really know if I outspeed Breloom. I don't think I do. Looks like he's actually going to double into my Kangaskhan here, which is pretty interesting. And I do get my Trick Room off, so I am going to... I believe I can survive a low kick from Greninja. It does get stabbed, that is the only issue. Low kick's base 120. Greninja has base 91 attack. If I could survive a Technician Mach Punch, I could probably survive a low kick, right? I'd say they're about the same power. But you know what, just in case I can't, I'm going to actually just switch out into my Sylveon. I don't want to risk, or I could switch out into Landorus. No, Sylveon has better coverage. I don't want to risk Kangaskhan going down here. And I'm really not confident in my speed against Breloom. I don't know if I'll outspeed it or not. But he's actually just going to straight up withdraw the Greninja, which is good. Hopefully it doesn't go for a Spore onto my Sylveon. And we're going to see actually the Breloom go out as well into Rhyperior. So that's actually really interesting. Does have a Trick Room option. Should have seen that actually, because she did have a Cresselia. Now, I can switch out into my Landorus here, but I could also just get an Ice Beam off onto the Rhyperior, which is kind of what I want to do. I'm just going to get that off, and I'm going to Shadow Ball the Aegislash. Now, I'm kind of actually worried that it's going to be Weakness Policy. Well, we're going to try it anyway. I don't have much of a better option. I need to get damage off on it anyway. So we're going to have to try it. Now, obviously the Rhyperior is faster. It's going to go for the Rock Slide, which is a little unfortunate, which means basically our Sylveon is going to flinch. Great. well, I needed that extra damage. But we will get the Ice Beam off. That does a decent amount of damage. Your weakness policy. Oh, Lord. Okay. So then I definitely wanted to get a Shadow Ball off here. We'll see if she decides to Shadow Ball the Cresselia. Kind of really... No, it's going to be the Flash Cannon onto the Sylveon. I'm not going to survive that. I can survive that at full. But... I guess the real... I mean, I was going to go down that turn anyway. The real problem is that I didn't get the ability to get my nice and powerful Shadow Ball off, which would have damaged this Aegislash quite a bit. Now, here's the cool thing. Basically... well, we outspeed the Aegislash with our Cresselia, so I'm going to Ice Beam the Rhyperior, because we can survive another Rock Slide. And I think my best bet really is to just go for a nice and easy Earthquake. And we'll see how well that does. Now he's actually... Ooh, Cresselia avoids. That is unfortunate. Now this won't do too much to my Landorus. Oh my god, that actually did a lot more than I thought it would. Please take out the Cresselia. Please take out the Cresselia. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Go for the Cresselia. Go for the Cresselia. Go for the Cresselia. Damn it, I lost. Damn it. I was so close to taking out that Rhyperior. I think that was a min-roll. We're not getting too lucky in this battle, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh man, this is gonna be tough because we've got the two things in the back that can hit me super hard. And that basically means I have to keep Cresselia alive. Well, I'm gonna Ice Beam the Rhyperior, and I'm gonna just protect with my Kangaskhan. He's gonna stance change, and that's kind of why I protected, because I was kind of... My only option was really to attack the Aegislash, simply because, you know, I don't really have many moves for the Rhyperior, and plus the Rhyperior is gonna hurt me pretty bad. And hopefully this is the last turn of Trick Room, and hopefully it doesn't, like, crit us or anything. I mean, he's not doing too much damage to the Cresselia. Yeah, nothing. And we will take out the Cresselia here, or the Rhyperior here. So hacks aside, we can still probably come back from this battle, especially if we actually have one turn left to Trick Room. Damn it, we don't. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. He's going to bring in probably the Breloom. If anything, the Breloom. Which means I'm probably going to want to just Fire Punch it instead of the Aegislash. Yeah, it is going to be the Breloom. So I'm going to go for Trick Room with my Cresselia. Actually, should I do that? Well, I'm gonna Psychic the Breloom. No, that's stupid. No, I'm gonna go for Trick Room. And I'm gonna Fire Punch the Breloom. These things carry superpower. What? That's ridiculous. I never knew that existed. Okay. Awkward. That's weird. Superpower on a Breloom? That's a little bizarre. That's something I would have never seen before, to be quite honest with you. What's that noise? Is that my chair? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I was hearing like a high-pitched whine, and at first, you know, I thought, oh, okay, maybe it's my chair. Then I was like thinking, oh god, wait, maybe it's my dog. But no, it's actually, there's a bird outside, and I can just somehow hear it from in here. So, just kind of freaked me out a little bit. Just a little bit. So at least we aren't 4-0'd here. Actually, we weren't going to be 4-0'd. We would have been 3-0'd. I'm fine with that. Little hacksy, just a little bit. The flinch on the Sylveon definitely mattered, because we would have gotten damage off onto the Aegislash, although we didn't really attack it afterwards, so I guess, you know, in a sense, it didn't really matter too much. Oh well, things happen. What are you gonna do? So, that was that first battle. We got a loss. So we're gonna move on. I don't want to save that. I don't really need to save them because they save themselves with this video. And we're gonna continue battling. I don't see why not. I don't know when we'll get the Conkelder team going again. Because, you know, I have work tomorrow, and I don't know what time I'm working, so I can't really breed it now because I'm going to the city. Oh, so many things happening. So many things happening. So I don't know. We'll fix it eventually. It's not that hard, especially since I can get PK Hex to work now. So it'll be very simple to get that working. Alright. So, it looks like we've got a Rotom Wash, Sylveon, Talonflame, excuse me, Garchomp, Tyranitar, and Venusaur. Part of me actually really wants to start off with Talonflame, Cresselia, bring Sylveon, and then Kangaskhan in the back. Yeah. The thought process behind that is, say he starts off with Tyranitar, I can just go for a U-turn and switch straight into my Sylveon, get the Trick Room up, and that would be a pretty solid play. And, you know, if we have the Venusaur out there, I can kind of assume the Venusaur will switch out, you know? Rotom starts, we could U-turn out. That's why I kind of like that. Plus, U-turn will do a decent amount of damage to Rotom, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Ugh. Man, my stomach's bothering me. Not good. Not good whatsoever. It's just a lot of talking, I guess, so... What are you gonna do? This person is taking quite a long time to think. I guess trying to figure out, you know, what my team is trying to do. I very rarely bring the Smeargle. I probably could have brought Smeargle to this. Well, no, because we've got the Tyranitar and a really fast taunt from Talonflame. So maybe not. Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, that probably would have been a little worse. Smeargle's like kind of dead weight on the team, but it doesn't really matter simply because the rest of the team just really pulls their weight. So Smeargle like is really good in those small instances where people like over prepare for Smeargle, and I don't even bring it, you know, and it's just kind of like, well, there are holes I can pick now. It's just really good at threatening Pokemon, or threatening people, how they bring their team. You know, if you don't have anything to take Dark Void, you're gonna have to bring your strongest leads, you know. So let's see. It's going to be Sylveon and Rotom. You know what? I'm just gonna Brave Bird the Sylveon, and I'm gonna Helping Hand boost it. Hopefully Sylveon doesn't protect. If it does, it's gonna be very awkward. Very awkward. Very awkward indeed. We'll just see how much this does. I'm hoping it takes it out. I'm hoping it doesn't protect. If it protects, this is going to be very, 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 very unfortunate. Although we did make this a bulky Talonflame, maybe we can survive a Thunderbolt if he decides to go for that. So we're going to go for Helping Hand. No protect, no protect, no protect. Yes, no protect. So we should take out the Sylveon in one shot, which is good because that's going to be a big problem for my team. And we do, which is good because it's a big problem for my team. Because nothing can really, outside of, I don't die to the recoil, which is good. And he actually goes for Shadow Ball. That's not good. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't do that. Okay, are we going to see a Tyranitar in here? No, we're going to see a Talonflame, which I won't outspeed. Did I bring Lando? No, I think I brought... Yeah, no, I didn't. Crud. I guess I go for... Well, no, Trick Room's not going to help me here now. Let me Brave Bird the Talonflame just in case. And let me switch out my Cresselia for Kangaskhan. Right? I was going to Brave Bird the Talonflame and then Shadow Ball the Cresselia. I hope. I don't know. I probably should have Brave Birded the Rotom to guarantee a KO with Double Edge next turn. We'll see. Talonflame? Talonflame. Figured as much, which is totally fine by me. Shadow Ball? Please tell me you went for Shadow Ball. That would be beautiful. Yep. Okay, good. Sweet. Good prediction. I'm going to bring in Sylveon here. Was that a good play? No, I probably should have brought in Cresselia. Well, I'm going to protect with Sylveon because he's going to Brave Bird me. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to Double Edge the Rotom. Hopefully it's not Citrus Berry. If it is, we won't take it out, and it will burn us. But I think we can still take out a Talonflame with a burn, you know? I think. I just played that turn really wrong. I should have brought in Cresselia. I was going to withdraw the Rotom. Did he have an H-slash? He didn't. Okay, so that's going down. Because I will survive the Brave Bird, I think. This is Life Orb, right? Yeah. Should survive that. Should survive the Brave Bird. I might take myself out due to recoil. But, yeah, no, okay, so that's good. And Double Edge just straight up. Rough Skin, I figured as much. But that should take you out, and it does, and I'm fine with that, you know. I'm totally fine with that. Now, Brave Bird is going to happen. Brave Bird will take me out. So I have to take out the Talonflame. And I don't need Trick Room because I outspeed Rotoms in general. So I'm going to just go for a Shadow Ball onto the Talonflame. I'm going to switch out to Cresselia. I know this is kind of obvious. I just don't... I can't risk it. I really can't. So we're going to see how well this does. And I'm hoping it does well, you know? Really hoping it does well. Hoping I'm predicting that correctly. Who's calling me? Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's see how well this does. Come on, Brave Bird the Cresselia. You know you want to. Brave Bird the Cresselia. You know you want to. Do it. No! Oh! that was kind of funny. I like that. And he's gonna Thunderbolt the Cresselia. Okay, good. Very happy about that. Alright, good. Beautiful. Is that the last Pokemon on the list? Is it just Rotom left? Because if it is, I'm probably just gonna go for Trick Room, and then... Well, I probably won't survive. So I'm gonna go for Hyper Voice. And I'm gonna go for Psychic. We'll see what he does here. Probably gonna hit not the Sylveon. That's surprising. That's very surprising, actually. He's going for Thunderbolts now too because he's expecting the Kangaskhan. But that just means I just won. Yep, no Citrus Berry either. So I think that's a game for me because he can't take out both Pokemon in one hit. He has no spread move. And both of my hits will KO him. So I'm just going to go for a Hyper Voice Double Edge combo. And that will be good enough to finish it off. You might go for Protect for some bizarre reason, but hey, I don't care. But my Kangaskhan should outspeed, without a doubt. I think. No, wait, there is a doubt. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't outspeed. Please don't forfeit so I can figure out if I outspeed or not. Because I designed this Kangaskhan to outspeed Rotom, but that was last season, so I don't know if these Rotoms are different now. Yo, no, I do outspeed. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alrighty, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next episode. I think that was the last Pokemon. Yeah, it was. Alright, peace. Oh, he knocked me in. That's it. That's it. That's game. It's over. Even if he does end up somehow. Really? If he kills me, well, I don't